Hello, and welcome back to Vault Hunters 118. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So, been doing a little work off camera. I was crafting up a shulker full of level 9 crystals. So, off camera, I can run some vaults if I just want to look for something, or maybe I just want to search for an Omega room. So I was just crafting up a bunch of crystals for that. And, well, my altar's starting to give me a few issues. For one, it apparently loves fish. I've had to gather up a whole stack of cod, and then some. And it now wants moss. Now, I do have plenty of mossy caves around here. I can gather moss pretty easily. The cod is a bit of a pain. So, I think for today, we're going to go look at making a moss farm and a cod farm. I have listed out what I'm looking for in future knowledge upgrades. Drawers, which will cost 1 knowledge star. Double pouches, which is the upgrade from my current pouch. And that will require 3 because, well, since we already unlocked the pouches 1, every additional research in the pouches, or should I say the looting section, adds 2 additional knowledge stars. So this is going to cost 3 next. Just like if I were to get Create or Botania, they start with a cost of 6, and afterwards it'll increase by 12. So whichever one I get first will be 6, whichever one I get second will cost 18. So double pouches will cost 3, and then I do still want to get Create. That's going to be my 3rd upgrade as of now. That may get pushed back depending on if other mods or other things become more necessary between now and then. And I think I should show you, I crafted up a new magnet, and it got the Horde modifier, which gives me plus 25% item quantity while in the vault. That's going to be very useful. It goes along with some of my vault gear. Item quantity. Let's see. This one is rarity. That's rarity. So I'm going to have plus 30% item quantity in addition to plus 19 item rarity. So that's going to make vault runs in the future more lucrative. I have an area picked out for our cod farm. So let me grab the resources we're going to need and head over, and I'll bring you back in a bit. After the better part of a day spent building this fish farm, we have absolutely nothing. Yeah, this farm does not work. Which is a shame, because I was actually kind of pleased with how I did it. So, well, we're going to tear this down and go build a different design. Since the farm I built was a bust, we're going to go with a design I found by a YouTuber called Shulkercraft. His looks pretty good, quite easy to build, and should definitely meet my needs. So spawn level here is going to be for our rail system. We're going to use hopper minecarts to pick everything up again. And on top of that, we're going to have a checker pattern of magma blocks and regular blocks. I'll bring you guys back in as I make progress. Note to self, if you're going to build a farm, double check the spawn conditions haven't changed since the last time you did. I have spent the better part of 8 hours building 2 different fish farms, only to find out that in 1.18 the spawn condition for fish were changed. They only spawn at Y63 through 50. So this awesome farm is useless. So I have to tear it all down again, because it's the second farm I built, and build it in the ocean. On the plus side, once this is working, we'll never have to worry about fish again. So to start, we have to get inside here and take out all of these. Oh, that was smart. To get inside and take out all of the trapdoors. Not trapdoors. Fence gates. Thankfully, Vein Miner does work well for this. Well, third time's the charm, right? So, we are going to carve out an area down here, about 20 by 20, and rebuild the farm, but underwater. I swear, it rains every other day. Alright, well, let's get to work. I've got glass in my inventory to set up the outline, plenty of magma blocks, plenty of fence gates, and a couple water breathing potions. Make this a bit easier. And then just going to bring this all down flat. Down to Y52. And then we'll get started on the next part. Well, I'm not even done laying out the floor, and it's already working. So that's definitely a good sign. Don't know if I'm going to need tropical fish, but I definitely need cod. And yeah, it's good to actually see the farm working for a change, since, as I said, this is the third iteration. I wonder if it's going to work on squid too. That'd be nice. Getting out's going to be dangerous, though. I am going to need more glass, so let's take all that out. Running out of space. Plenty more than that. So that's a chamber floor done. Next, go and tunnel underneath so I can run the rails and redstone. And I'm going to probably build a little chamber airlock so I can access the chests easily, or at least easier. Alright, I'll bring you guys back in when we're at the next part. Okay, let's think this through. If I put the chests here and there, take our hoppers, point them into there, I can either build the redstone going out that way, if I have the comparator, it's going 1 point that way. When it comes back, it'll turn on this block. Okay, so that is working. Let's go retrieve the other. I don't think I had anything to unload. So that one's working. If we do this though, can they sit next to each other without causing issues? Question is, I don't know. Let's see, that one will pick up those on its way back. This won't pick up those. Alright, looks like it worked. Excellent. Oh no, I want to leave those open enough that I can reach the chests. Okay. That appears to be working. Now I just need to put the fences in, because I haven't done that yet. And then build the AFK platform. And not get creepered as I try to get to my sleeping bag. Alright, and now let's put the fence posts in. And I've already messed up. Alright, and now those are complete. Swim up. I said swim up. There we go. And next, we're going to build a spawn platform. Well, that's lost. 53 block, not spawn platform. I'm going to build an AFK platform. 53 blocks up. I've still got the old AFK platform up there. That's going to get torn down. Just a little area to land, make it easier. There. And I can drop a door if I want to. So, we are going to AFK here for a bit. And see if this works any. Apparently an Enderman decided to drop a dirt block out there for me. Well, there are fish outside the spawn area. We'll be back in a bit. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's hop down and see if anything's in the chests. Oh, the scaffolding that fell. I definitely saw fish spawning. Next thing to do, since this isn't working quite as... Oh, well, here we go. They're despawning before they die. So I need to come down a few blocks. Gonna say next thing to do is go out about 20, maybe 30 blocks around the radius of this and just fill it in. All right, some of them are getting away, some of them aren't. But here, at least we know at this point it is working. Oops. So let's build a new AFK platform right over here. And I'm going to AFK for a bit and see what happens this time. Okay, I've been AFK for about 25 minutes. Let's see how the farm's done. Not that great. But it is working now. Looks like I might even get a squid. And it will get better when we've filled in the perimeter. It's going to be my next task, but I'm going to do that off camera. Future episode. And in case I didn't say it before, this farm is based off Shulker Crafts 116 fish farm with, well, one primary modification being that it now is located under the water instead of above it. And that's to take into account 118 fish spawn rules, which only allow fish to spawn between Ys 50 and 63. A few more tropical fish. Yeah, like I said, go and fill in the exterior, fill in the perimeter, and that should make this more efficient. Now you're probably wondering, why didn't I do a guardian farm? Which is a pretty good question. even though this has taken me now over 10 hours because I've built and rebuilt the farm 3 times because I didn't realize fish spawning has changed in 118. If I were to build a guardian farm, I would have to find a temple, which I haven't yet, clear the temple, clear the perimeter, fill in the perimeter, tear down the temple, and then build the actual spawning chamber for the guardians, which would probably take me close to 20 hours. So I'll do that in the future, but not now. This will suffice for now. Provided I boost the spawn rates. So, we've crafted up 19 of the 27 crystals so far. They're all level 9. And these are for lazy days, days where I want to just do a low stress run where I don't have to worry about, getting a soul flame? Soul flame. In order to not lose anything. They're all level 9. They all have beginner's grace. Today is also a good example. I spent so long working on the cod farm. In fact, I've spent the better part of 2 days working on it. So, just going to stick in here for now. Going to prep what I need. And then we're going to run a simple, low stress vault run. Maybe complete an objective. Look for an omega room. Bring in if anything interesting happens. Otherwise, well, I'll show you what I get. Oh, before we jump in, I added some more chests and I organized it a bit better. So we have our relics and vault items here. Well, some of the crafting items. Here's a bunch of the vault loot, the driftwood, silk, etc. Down here we have all of our gems and ores. The vault stone, unmined. Or should I say, unprocessed. And here's all the cobbled vault stone and polished vault stone. So, that just makes it a little more organized. This is sort of just overflow so I can empty everything out, see what I got before dumping into there. And I also have our magnet with Horde, which gives plus 25 item quantity. So, let's make sure I got everything. Sword, potion, food, torches. Yeah, let's hop in. All right, 2,000 experience. Not a ton. Chunky mobs, that was a bit of a pain. A lot of living chests. $29 coin piles, that should give me a lot of copper. 1 Beniatite, 2 Larimar. A lot of mobs. Also took a lot of damage. Okay. Our haul for that vault, which was not that great. It's pretty good, actually. Especially the knowledge essence. Got a little bit of Beniatite, some Larimar. Plenty of burger patties. Restus. Not bad, but not bad. And then for mystery boxes, quite a few Eternal Souls. And it was a scavenger vault, so a lot of stuff we can convert into soul what is it called? Soul, I'm blanking. Soul dust. There we go. Bunch of stuff we can convert into soul dust. Let's open up these mystery boxes. See if we get anything good. All right, we got 2 more xenium and another painite gem. A little bit of diamond and a little bit of iron. And we got 29 soul shards in that run. Meaning we're up to 196. Don't think there's anything I can buy or anything I want to buy. Yeah, it's too expensive and those aren't worth buying. So we'll wait till next time. All right, I'm going to sort this all out. As I said, we have our nice new storage. And we'll be back in a bit. Well, we've now completed the cod farm. So we can take that off of the to-do list. Look at me building the moss farm tomorrow. I've also finished up crafting all the level 9 crystals. So I can use those to run when I just want to spend a little time, de-stress. You know, I will have to start running some level 10 vaults, because once you reach level 10, vault stones and vault ores become more common, and I'm going to need a lot more benitite. And did not mean to do that. We have enough knowledge shards now to make 3 more knowledge stars. Again, that's going to be very useful. We have, well, we're looking to get drawers and then double pouches. On that note, I should probably craft up a second pouch. One, so I have it ready when I can make double pouch, but also I can stick the other upgrades, the other items that aren't already in this pouch into the other pouch. So carbon, torches, these nuggets, and even maybe the ingots. Boy, it's getting late. I'm my brain's shutting down. I might run one more vault tonight. And probably not going to show it, but if anything interesting happens, that'll be in another episode. You know, start next episode with it. Oh. Apparently, once you've used up all the durability on a magnet, it does not break. I mean, you can't use it anymore, but it doesn't. The item doesn't physically break and disappear. So you can repair it once it runs out of durability. So that's pretty cool. So I can save up used up magnets to repair in the future if I want. This is just a basic magnet. It has no special modifiers, but if I upgrade it and it gets something like what's it called? Invincible? There's a modifier that allows it to never use up durability in the overworld. It'd be worth repairing and keeping around on me as my overworld magnet. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. I hope you've had a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Later.